Welcome. Today we will practice spoken English with the story The Ant and the Grasshopper. First, listen to the story and then we will explain how it helps you practice spoken English. Let's start with the story. Listen carefully and try to follow along. Afterward, we will go over how this story can help you improve your English skills. The story title is The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once upon a time, in a beautiful meadow lived a grasshopper who loved to sing, dance, and play all day long. He spent his days enjoying the warm sun, chirping and jumping around. Well, an ant worked tirelessly nearby. The ant was busy collecting grains of food and storing them in his nest. He worked hard every day, preparing for the upcoming winter. The grasshopper saw the ant and laughed, saying, "Why do you work so hard? Come and have fun with me." The ant replied, "I have saving food for the winter. Soon it will be cold and there will be nothing to eat." The grasshopper ignored the ant's advice and continued to play. Days passed and soon winter arrived. The meadow was covered in snow and there was no food to be found. The grasshopper was cold, hungry, and had nowhere to go. Remembering the ant, he went to his home and asked for some food. The ant shared a little and reminded him, "If you had worked hard like me, you would have enough to last through the winter." Moral: it is wise to prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. Dear learners, let's see some keywords. Ant, grasshopper, winter, food, prepare. As you listen to the story, focus on these words. They are simple, everyday words that you can use in many conversations. Try saying them loud to practice pronunciation and remember them better. Dear learners, try to practice the dialogue between the ant and the grasshopper. The ant and the grasshopper have a short conversation about work and play. Practice repeating these lines Imagine you are the ant or the grasshopper and say their words loud. This will help you improve speaking naturally and confidently. Dear learners, try to retell the story in your own words to practice fluency and confidence. After listening to the story, try retelling it in your own words. And you can do this by summarizing what happened or giving details. It's a great way to practice speaking English more fluently. Dear viewers, discuss the lesson, why it is important to prepare for the future. And the learners, this story teach us about the importance of preparing for the future. Think about what the grasshopper learned. Try explaining the moral in English. Discussing the lesson helps you practice sharing opinions and ideas. Dear learners, please notice the uses of past tense. Worked, played, prepared, arrived. Dear viewers, notice how the story uses past tense verbs like worked, played, and prepared. Practicing these helps you talk about things that happened in the past. Pay attention to how these words are used and try using them in your own sentence. Now you can describe the ant and the grasshopper, hardworking, playing, and responsible. Think about how you would describe each character. The ant is responsible and hardworking, while the grasshopper is playful and carefree. Practicing character descriptions helps you talk about people's behavior and actions in English. Now, try retelling the story and using the new vocabulary you learned today. Dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed learning with the ant and the grasshopper. Practice retelling the story and see if you can use some of the new words and phrases in your daily conversations. Dear viewers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more lessons. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.